I feel so happy. Trust me, I feel so happy for all of them.
A collective sigh of relief for residents in the Soubise area after 3 fishermen, one of them from Soubise, who were reported missing at sea on Monday, were found Tuesday morning. According to information received, the men were rescued on a small island off the coast of Grenada, where they swam to after their boat sunk. News of the missing fishermen triggered memories of a similar incident last year. Sadly, though, there was no happy ending as the men are still unaccounted for. 2 residents of Soubise shared their sentiments about this latest incident.
Well, this morning I heard the news. They said it was he and 2 others. I didn't know. My daughter sent the video for me, so I saw them. I almost cried when I heard that because this happened in Soubise here already. 2 young ones, one from me up there, one in China Hill, and they never been found.
Feel happy is a joy, because I didn't have a good, comfortable sleep last night, knowing that, I have family, I have friends, I have, everyone does the same kind of work for the living. So, it's sad, it's a sad thing, but it's glad to know that they had a return and the family could be, happy and feel pleased, just as I do, It's a concern to me because, we are I gotta say, a small fishing village in Soubise here, between Maquis, Soubise, Grenville, and over the years, this kind of stuff happening, and it's kind of hurtful to knowing that because sometime last year gone, there was 3 who lost their life. It's a sad story still up to now, We just feel the guilt about them, feel knowing that they're out there and the family are suffering.
While fishing carries some obvious risks, the residents believe more can be done to assist with emergency situations. Martin Collier, a fisherman, relative and friend of the 3 rescued on Tuesday, highlighted the need for having reserves on standby to aid in rescue operations.
If we could get some form of, some support, so we could have for instance, there's a lot of guys around here, a lot of fishermen, who does put out themselves when this type of stuff happen to make sure they go out there and do whatsoever they can. You understand? So, but they have to use their own gas, most of them. We should get some kind of support, like, for instance, we have a personal dinghy or, personal lifeboat. We could do it the moment time they call and say, well, there is such one missing out to sea. We got already there and ready to move.
This fisherman called for subsidized equipment such as a black box or voyage data recorder (VDR), which is a device that records a ship's voyage data, including position, speed, heading, and bridge audio, similar to that of the flight data recorder in planes.
For the fisherman that was lost yesterday, they found them this morning on an island. But I would like for the government to find us something like a black box that the planes have, that we could actually put in our boat. Try to get it a little cheap so that we can afford it. So when we out at sea, if we in distress, we could always press that button or switch it on, and so people will know exactly where we are, or they could actually trace the direction that we went on the location. The last few moments that the boat was operational and stuff like that.
Following their rescue, the men were taken to the Princess Alice Hospital for medical attention. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.